Hi, this is Tim Robinson, and I want to let you know that my content is live and now on the air. And it's in video and audio. I have a video blog. I also have audio content through my podcast, and I also have my YouTube channel. Now, if you were to go to Google and you just type in Take It From Tim, which is the handle that I use, and you go to Google, it will bring up my content. It will show my Twitter account, my Google podcast, my Apple podcast, my Facebook page, Spotify, Anchor, so forth and so on. And that's one way that you can find my content. Now, if you go in here, you'll be able to see my content that's on the podcast. Now, this right here is Google Podcasts, and this will give you a little bit of my bio. If you look at it, then you will see the trademarking and everything is the same regardless of what platform you're on. You will see my logo and you will see information about me on here. Now, I'm currently in the redevelopment stage of my website. So if you hit on that, it's going to bring you a website that is currently under development because I'm redoing my website. Now, if you take and you wanted to go through, I use DuckDuckGo. DuckDuckGo has been a very good source of information for me to find things. And also, I like the fact that I heard that DuckDuckGo doesn't track you like Google has a tendency of doing. You could do the same thing. You could just put in Take It From Tim. And if you put Take It From Tim into this particular search bar, it will bring up some of the same things, but what I like about this one, it starts off by bringing up my YouTube channel. If you go to my YouTube channel, which is also Take It From Tim, and on YouTube, if you did, like I said, a search through this particular way, you could find my channel. You can see my picture to see that it is me, and you also see my logo is consistent on whatever platform it's on. And if you're going to use Anchor, you go to anchor.fm /Take It From Tim, and that will be my Anchor information. I would like for you to like my content. I'd like for you to subscribe so you can know when new content is being released. And I would like for you to tell a family member or a friend that Tim is on the air. Now, I'm going to be talking about various topics. And it's going to be varying what I say because the fact is this is a personal journaling podcast, which means that it's not in any particular format. So I'm going to be talking about a lot of different things, but I do cover them under episodes. And when you go to an episode of Take It From Tim, like if I did it through one of the other platforms, if I go back to Google and I go to Take It From Tim and I go through, like, say, if I go through the Google podcast, if I bring up this particular podcast or Apple Podcasts, it will say what the episodes are. I say available episodes, Tim talking controversial issues, relationships, FYI about my podcast, employment. Now, like, for example, employment is a breakdown of different and varying jobs. So if you go in there, you're not going to be hearing just about one particular job. You're going to hear about the various jobs I have done with various companies. So it's not just going to be one particular company. But I would like for you to like, subscribe, tell your friends and family that Tim is on the air. And I appreciate you giving me your greatest asset, which is your time. And I really do appreciate that. Looking forward to having your support. Take care now.